So we're in the bathroom because I'm gonna bleach my hair.
Please don't say you want platinum hair. You have red color on your hair. Maybe it was bleached. Maybe it was one time. It come off very easy. But going from red to platinum, well, I'm not saying anything because I'm not sure you want platinum. So let's continue.
I have like a very thought through plan. Cause I wanna dye my hair like the top part, like the roots and the mids. I want them to be like light brown, blondish, ashy tone, like as light as they get.
Light brown, ashy, as light as it gets. What do you want? Brown is dark, it's not blonde.
Like my hair doesn't like to light up. Like I've had this red hair for like 3 to 4 years, the ends. I want them to be black. So I'm also not gonna bleach them because like the red is like the perfect surface for like the black.
Also the tips, you want black, so that's a good thing. So it's only the regrowth or the mid parts that you want a different color. Okay.
It's kind of like this. This is like very pretty. Yes.
Oh, that's really beautiful. It's platinum. The roots and the mid are platinum. Gray platinum. I don't think you're going to get that. You can go to a blondish, warm blondish color, but not an ash because it's red. Surprise me.
And I have a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair and very thick hair, so I'm gonna like section the top part off. And then I'm gonna like start with the bottom part, bleach that, wash it out, section that off, get started with the top, bleach that, and then we're gonna see how it looks. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a double process, so...
Okay. This is promising. First, she's going to do the underlying part. So the bottom part, bleaching, rinse it off, and then going to the top. It's not like she wants to do it in like 1 hour. So this is a good thing. The only question now is how many volumes are you going to use?
And hopefully this is gonna be good. And maybe my hair doesn't light up at all and this will never be posted and I'm just talking to myself right now. That's blonde. But no, it's gonna be good. I believe.
You have the confidence. Come on, you can do it. Although I doubt it to go to gray. The black tips, no problem. But hey, let's be confident.
So I got my hair sectioned out. I just like got like a top section, and then I got the back like, yeah, this is the back. Chaotic? Yes. I'm only like gonna bleach like the mids, and then like the ends I'm gonna leave out because they're gonna be black.
Okay, that's a good thing because that's very delicate, the ends. And you say it has never been so healthy before. Okay, that means that you have changed your color very frequently. If it has never been this healthy, so maybe it's time to make it dry again, I guess.
And the roots I'm also not gonna bleach right now. I'm gonna do them towards the end.
Wow.
And hopefully everything will be good. I'm gonna start now. Oh my god.
How many volumes are you using? We haven't seen it.
I also feel like I have to remind myself not to do the ends like every 10 seconds. So here's my reminder. Don't do your ends. Okay. So I'm gonna put this now to some foil. So now, literally just slapped it on there.
It seems that you are taking fine sections. Yes, you are taking fine sections. That is a very good thing. You have experience with your hair. Well, you changed a lot of colors if it was never that healthy. But you take fine sections. That's a good thing.
Not gonna lie, filming the YouTube video is kind of nice because it's like distracting me from the fact that I'm like doing this right now. Oh my god. Like, there's like some bleach in those mids and it's like actually like already turning lighter and this is very What's the word?
Promising.
Promising. Yes.
There is another person in the room. You're talking to somebody. So why not asking for help? It's easy that somebody else doing it. Or you don't trust them. That's also a possibility. Or you wanted to do it by yourself for your YouTube video. Okay.
My hair is naturally curly, so if it looks like very dead and dry, that's because it is naturally curly.
That is true. Curly hair is always drier than straight hair because curly hair is flat. The more flat your hair is, the more it curls, but the more flat it is, the less moisture there is in your hair. So curly hair is, from nature, very dry.
It's totally not dead and dry. It's the healthiest it has been in quite a while, but it won't be after today.
But you already see that it was blonde under that red because you see that it's faded, it's washed off, and from the little bleach that is on the other piece, it was already going blonde. So there is blonde under that red, so it should come off easy, although to go to gray you have to go to platinum, and I don't think you will go to platinum. But I will say it again, surprise me.
Not the ends! Sorry.
God.
Sorry, ich hab
Das
mich gerade nur
raus,
richtig
ey.
erschrocken.
Nee, das
So.
muss auch nicht
Weil ich mir so dachte, so, nee, not the ends.
I think I understand German. It's very similar to our language, Flemish, Dutch, Flemish. It's really similar. I can understand German, a lot of things, but to speak back, it's difficult. It's quite similar, but really different.
So the first side is done. So I have this side, which is a lot thicker than the other side, and it already took me so long. And then I have the back side. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and do that, and then we will see.
It's really good that you take your time and you do it in different sections. First the bottom and then the top. So you have the time, you don't have to stress out that this is already 1 hour longer than the top. This is really good.
Fine. So I got the bottom part like all saturated in bleach, not the roots though. I'm gonna set like a 10-minute timer, because like the ones there are looking pretty good. Like I already knew that it wouldn't light up that much, because it actually did light up quite a lot. But yes, I'm gonna like wait 10 minutes now, and then I'm gonna do the roots, and then I'm probably gonna wait like another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash that out.
So every time they say they are not going to bleach the roots right away, they always do it in the same application. I was very proud that you are doing different sections, but the roots are natural. You see that? And you don't have to worry about the roots. You have to focus on the mid-lengths. So these are wide enough to go to that gray. If they are wide enough to go to that gray, then you do the roots. I know it takes so much longer, but why would you be in a hair salon for a full day if you want that color? It's normal that it has to be on all these different steps, slow steps, to get your result that you want. So
I let my hair like process for like 15 minutes, and now I'm gonna like, that's blonde. This is looking very surprising. So I'm gonna do my roots now, because they look like very nice.
you know it already, she bleached it to go to that vibrant red. So that bleach is under that red, so it comes off very easy. A good thing, although you don't have to bleach it to have vibrant red. If you go to Magic Contrast or to Vitalities that also have that color, it's bleaching and coloring in the same time. So if you want to have a vibrant red or copper, you can do that in one step. You don't have to bleach it, and it's very vibrant, depending how much volume you are mixing it with.
I did not expect this to look this blonde. And like the last time I like bleached my red hair, it didn't do anything. So I was like, guess I'm gonna have red hair forever. But I mean, it's also like mostly the top that's looking very good. Bottom is getting like, but I mean like, it's like perfect for what I want to do, I feel.
If you want the tips black, don't worry about these tips and you can blend it as far as you want. And if you want less black tips, you wait 1 or 2 or 3 months, it will grow out. You bleach the roots and the tips will go further and further. But then you have to stay with the same color for a longer period. And I guess you don't want to stay with the same color for a long period.
So now I'm gonna put it on my roots. This is so exciting. Oh god, I can already feel this is gonna be so itchy and uncomfortable on my head.
If it's very itchy and uncomfortable, it's because the volume is too high. If you bleach your roots with 10 or 20 volume, it will not be itchy or painful. So I guess it's 30.
I'm also like gonna apply some of the bleach like on my the mids again, so it can process some more. Finished up all of the roots, and I put it in a plastic bag so it can process all nice. And I'm gonna wait for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I don't know, and then I'm gonna wash it out. And it's so itchy, I hate it. So my hair has been processing for quite a while. It's looking pretty good, pretty blonde.
The roots are always going very quickly, so no problem with that.
Pretty sure it's not gonna be this blonde once it washes out, but I'm gonna wash it out now. So I washed it out, and this side is looking fantastic. It's like so blonde and orange, of course, but like this was like red before. It's like insane that it like got this light. And this side is like a bit darker, and you can see the back.
Maybe we just saw the first side that is blonder. There you were taking very fine sections. You were very patient. Maybe you were less patient of the back and the other side, and were taking already too big of sections or not enough bleach. So it was not saturated enough. That's a possibility because of the two colors that you have now.
Before I'm gonna do like the upper part, first I'm gonna blow dry it, and then on darker parts I'm gonna apply some more bleach with 10 volume developer, so I can sit in there a little longer and get all of the redness out of there.
Woo! 10 volume, yes! I don't believe you did that for the first bleach, but you're going to do it with 10 volumes now, so this is going to be better.
Hopefully. Yes, then I'm gonna do the top part with the 20 volume, and then I will wash it all out and we will see how it's gonna look, and then I'm probably gonna have to like do some like spot bleaching.
I heard you're going to do the top with 20 vol. It means maybe, I guess, the back was also 20 vol. I don't know why it's itching with 20 vol, but hey, maybe you have a sensitive scalp. That's also a possibility. You didn't bleach your hair with 30. That's a very good thing. It was with 20.
Because like this obviously doesn't need any more bleach. This is like the perfect color. Yeah, so I'm gonna blow dry it. So I blow dried my hair and it's looking so good. It's like, it looks better than before. It's like I'm just gonna put like some bleach with 10 volume developer on like the darker parts.
Everywhere with the 10 volume, and you can leave it for 45 minutes and it will go lighter, so you can go with that gray. Otherwise, if you put gray on that orange hair, it will neutralize a little bit of that orange color, but it will not go to gray.
I did not expect, like my hair was this red, and now just like one round of bleach.
It's because there was blonde underneath. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So I got my 10 volume bleach mixed up, and I'm just gonna put that like on the dark spots, and I'm gonna start in the back so you can't see what I'm doing basically, but I can see what I'm doing, and that's everything that matters.
Okay, so you're going to start in the back. That's good. I hope you take fine sections as you did before. I was really proud of that. So you're going to just do the darker spots and not the already yellow colors. Oh yeah, just the darker spots. I would do the complete length, so it's better to go to that gray.
I think I got all the darker spots. Get this mess brushed out and sectioned now. So I'm just gonna do like my 3 sections like I did last time because that worked really well.
Whoa, she just left the top down and it's like it's a full head. Indeed, she has a lot of hair. There's a lot of people that just have the amount of hair that she has now just with the top. A lot of hair here. So the top will be done with 20 vol. And again with the aluminium foil, that's a good thing. So the heat stays between these fine sections. So you bleach it a little further. It's not so good idea to use aluminium foils to rush it up. Rushing is never a good idea, but you can go further with bleaching with aluminium foil, but be careful, don't do that with 40 volt and aluminium foil. You will burn your hair.
I'm pretty far ahead on this side and I'm probably just gonna go like work my way down like this because I feel like that's also gonna create like the most even look on top of my head if I'm just like gonna keep going from there.
And what are you going to do with the fringe? Is this completely bleached or is that black? I don't remember the picture. I guess the fringe was also bleached. But as I mentioned, with 40 vol and aluminium foil, if it gets too hot, too warm inside, you will see moisture coming out of these foils. And if you see that is moisture coming out of the foils, it's really destroying your hair. If that happens, you have to rinse it immediately because then it's done. It's really buzz cut time.
I let my hair sit for like 20 minutes and it's looking very blonde, so I'm gonna do the roots now. The roots are already bleached here. I have no idea how that happened. We're just gonna... yeah.
So that is with 10 volume.
Crazy right now, but I'm gonna like... all I can do is trust the process and hope it's gonna like turn out good.
So far, in my opinion, you did not do many things wrong. Just doing the roots too quickly. But for the rest, I don't see any major problems here. I should do the 10 volumes more on the yellow parts, not doing the roots immediately. But so far, it has not gone completely wrong. So I still have confidence that this will turn out good. Not like the picture, but good.
Okay, so I washed it out. It looks pretty good. We're just gonna ignore the bangs. Like my bangs are just like, they just do what they want to. They're just like very orange still. They're like the hair that's like down there. Like the rest is really nice and blonde. I'm like definitely gonna bleach like the bangs one more time. And I have some parts that are like a tiny bit orange still. And I'm also gonna put some bleach over those. I blow dried my hair and it's looking a lot better than before. It's very yellow, but that's okay because we're gonna tone it later. And I'm just gonna do like a quick second round of bleach. I'm gonna use 20 volume developer again, just for the bangs and like the couple of like darker spots, like there's some red there.
So these are spots that you forgot to color or the sections were too big. But if you're going to use an extra round of bleach with 20 volt, I should go all over the yellow parts. So you have really one more time and you have that platinum. If you tone that platinum, you will have that gray. With the black tips, if you rinse it, the black tips, and you do that upside down in the washing, in the bathtub, then that blue-black pigment is going over your blonde hair and it will add some extra gray. You can do that. So extra. So it comes a matte gray. Really beautiful. You have to do it very quickly. And if you rinse it out, that color will stay because that blonde is really porous and it absorbs all these blue-black pigments. So it will be gray like you have never seen it before. but you have to do it upside down in the bathtub. But I would bleach it again, although with 10 volume be enough, but to get rid of that yellow pigment.
But like this is so much better than I like expected it to turn out. Like I'm just gonna do like the run of bleach off camera because I just wanna do it quickly, and I'm gonna see you again once I apply the toner.
Quickly is never a good idea.
My bags are looking better, but not perfect. They're still like, actually in this lighting they look kind of perfect. But yes, my hair is still damp because the toner said it's okay if the hair is like slightly wet. And I got my toner mixed up. The one I'm using is like this one. It's like in the shade 881.
8 is not so blonde, no problem. If you mix it with 20, it will light up. If you mix it with 10, it will be a little dark because ash is already a half tone darker than a golden color. So if you use an ash, it will dark. If you use titanium, it's very dark.
I've never used the toner before. I'm kind of like terrified that it's looking so yellow. But yeah, I just mixed this up with developer. I like mixed 10 volume and 20 volume because it said that you like should use 4%, and so I mixed myself some 4%.
So 4%, it's equal 15 volume. It's better 10 or lower. We have some 3 volume or 2.5 volume for toners. So it will lift a little bit. Maybe it's for the better that she used an 8. It will lift a little bit, but it will hurt also a little bit because more than 10 volume, your roots will hurt a little bit.
It's so blonde. I never expected my hair to get this blonde, and it's so beautiful.
It's like a beige blonde. So it's really better than that yellow blonde.
I mean, you still kind of can't see like the vision because of the red, so on to the last step. What time is it? It is 7:45 p.m. and I started at like 12, so 8 hours.
Wow, you have patience. That's the only way to do it. You have to have patience to have a good result.
And I'm finally at the last step. I'm just so happy. And I mean, I got my hair this blonde. It's just gonna be amazing, I know it. So I'm gonna mix the color and get started putting on the black. It's time to apply the black hair dye now, and I'm like a little scared because I really don't want to get like any of the black on the blonde, obviously. I'm just gonna do it like with my hands, and yes, I sectioned my hair off in like 3 sections, and in between the sections I'm gonna like change my gloves so I can't like get any black on the blonde. But yes, I'm also only gonna be touching my hair like down there, and I'm very scared, and I'm just gonna go for it and put the black in there.
She's really careful, and that's a really good thing. She's going to change her gloves in between so she's not touching other pieces that she doesn't want to color. So now she's going up and down to blend it in.
I'm supposed to blend black, but I'm gonna try my best to blend that.
You're doing an amazing job so far.
Okay, the first layer is done, so I'm gonna take off these scary gloves.
This is a really amazing thing. I think it will be very beautiful. Not as gray as it was on the picture, but I believe it will be very beautiful. But I see between the blonde and the black still pieces of orange. I think you are very scared to go too far. You will see blonde and then a little bit of orange and then the black, or you're going to blend it a little bit more, but let's see.
This is the final result of my hair. I really love it. Like, it's obviously not perfect, but I mean, I did it myself, so I didn't expect it to turn out perfect.
As I expected, there's a little bit of red pigment between that blonde and dark, but it's really beautiful. The blonde looks more gray now. Did you do extra toner on the regrowth because it looks, or it's a different light, but it looks more gray. It's not that gray as the picture, but it's really beautiful. And between you have that purple black. It's cool.
For what it is, I think it is the best I could do, so I'm very happy with it. I never expected my hair to like get this light until like here, like it's crazy. And obviously they're like down there like some yellowy and orange patches, but I also got like a product that's like a little like a darker, it's like silver beige. I'm a little scared to use it because I'm scared it's gonna like turn the blonde too dark, and I really don't want that. I just now got it this light, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for a while. And the blend with the black, it turned a little purple, but I'm actually really feeling that. I feel like it matches the vibe really well. And actually my favorite part about this hair is when you like wear a half up and you put like the black hairs up there and then you just have like black hairs up there. I think that's just so beautiful.
Wow. I have to say it's the best thing that I have seen in a long time. You did really, really good. Beside the little mistakes, but you did an amazing job. Well done. I'm so proud of you. All I'm going to say today is, Succes.